Did I ignore the red flags, or did my family hide the truth from me? What hurts more, betrayal from love or silence from blood? I found out the truth on a random Tuesday night, not from a confession, not from a fight, but from a sentence that slipped too easily. My own sister said it like it was nothing. That was the moment my stomach dropped. I always thought my life was simple. I was married to someone I trusted. We had routine dinners, shared passwords, and inside jokes. It felt boring in a good way. The kind of boring people say is healthy. My family loved him too. My mom called him respectful. My dad trusted him with favors. My sister texted him memes like they were friends. I thought that was a green flag. There were small things I ignored. He stopped telling me about his day. He smiled at his phone and turned it away. He said I was overthinking when I asked questions. I believed him because I wanted peace. My sister started acting weird too. She avoided eye contact sometimes. She got quiet when I mentioned my marriage. I told myself I was being paranoid. I hate conflict and I hate drama. That Tuesday, we were all sitting in the living room. Nothing serious, just family talk and coffee. My sister laughed and said, "He already knows how mom feels about that." I asked what she meant. She froze for half a second. Everyone went quiet. That silence was loud. My husband looked at the floor. My mom suddenly needed the kitchen. My sister tried to change the topic. I pressed again, calmly. She sighed and said, "You did not know." That sentence hit harder than yelling. I asked no what. She said they had been talking for months. Not flirting, not cheating, just talking. She said they were worried about me. She said they thought I was too sensitive. She said they did not want to hurt me. I looked at my husband. He said it was not a big deal. He said they were just venting. He said I was making it bigger than it was. That was the red flag I could not ignore, because venting without me felt like betrayal. Decisions about me without me felt cruel. Trust does not disappear in one moment. It leaks out slowly through excuses. I realized my marriage had a second version. One where I was not in the room. One where my flaws were discussed casually. One where my feelings were managed instead of respected. The worst part was not the secrets. It was the comfort they had without me. They laughed together while I trusted blindly. They protected each other from my reaction. I went to my room and sat on the bed. I did not cry at first. I felt numb, like my body shut down. I kept replaying every moment I ignored. I thought about all the times I defended them. I thought about how stupid I felt. I thought about how lonely it is to be surrounded by people who decide things for you. That night, I did not scream. I did not pack bags. I did not call friends. I just listened to the silence. The next morning, I said I needed space. No long speech. No fight. I told my husband trust was broken. I told my family boundaries matter. They said I was being dramatic. They said they meant well. They said family should understand. That hurt almost as much as the truth. I moved out a week later. Not out of anger, but clarity. Love without respect is not love. Family without honesty is not safety. I still miss the version of them I believed in. I grieve the trust more than the people. Some days I wonder if I should have stayed quiet. Some days I am glad I chose myself. So tell me this, if your family and partner made choices about you behind your back, would you forgive them for good intentions or walk away to protect your peace?